and having a good time. Throgg kind of needs help. Okay, now we need to get some damage on this Lord. Yeah, chase him down, get more damage on him before we call it. That should be good. BRB? No worries, Subi. You know, you'd think the King of the Trolls would give the trolls something they actually needed. Like, leadership buffs, maybe? You know? Physical resistance and upkeep reduction are cool and all, but doesn't matter whenever they have, like, 20 leadership or something. Especially on the higher difficulties. I think that's the main thing that would make this campaign better. Give Throgg innate enhanced leadership on his trolls. Don't make him level up for it. Because I'm pretty sure at higher levels he does get one. We'll have to look. It just helps him out so much in the early game. Plus one Marauder doesn't matter. Get out of my face. Whoa, what is that? Greg, the 3-month resub. Thanks, dude. Thank you. I can't believe I've had my sub button for over 3 months. Let's see. King of Trolls. Yeah, plus 12 leadership for trolls. Make this an 8. Just straight up. Just give him plus like 8 leadership for trolls. And then do this as well. Like, come on. This makes me really sad that I could have had a really dope Frostworm. I have to wait till rank 15 to get this. You gotta be joking. Whereas this gives melee attack and weapon strength. We'll get Marauder buffs. Shatter skulls! Thank you. Moving. $14 military presence. Crush bones, or be slaves. Lord. Let's see. I definitely just need. I need to heal. 100%. Garrison of 5. Battle time is feeding time. My ice age comes. Could take the Sarl encampment. No. He's definitely recruiting more chariots. No way he's not. This is all the units we're gonna go up to for now, I guess. We got a headache, Chad. I need to go get some water. I think it's a dehydration headache. That's what it feels like. They definitely got enough sleep. I slept like 9 hours. Yeah, we got sparring fields, so now we can recruit javelin throwers again.
Wiping them out!
We're just gonna be annoying.
Shut up! Mince their meat!
He's got a plague going on? How unfortunate. And fascinating at the same time. There we go. Now our marauders are all buffed up. 42 melee attack. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. Military presence of 12.
A step too far. Don't anger me. When I immediately.
I don't want to fight them. See, they have this. I don't want anything to do with this part of Norska. I want basically what the Varg have. These 2 settlements and these 2 settlements. And then we're done. And then we focus over here. Elpit has plagued themselves. Fascinating. And his army's all the way up here. I kind of want to run over here and take the Naglfari plain. Let's see. I think taking Naglfari plain would be fine. Basically, I'm trying to find his chariot recruitment building. that's really all. It might have been in the Sarl encampment. I don't know, because he's definitely not locally recruiting them. He's globally recruiting them because it's taking him a long time. Unless he is locally recruiting them and they take 2 turns and I just don't know it. Because I never use chariots. And I know he's not doing it out of the Varg camp because I could see its building. So that makes me want to go... Yeah, I think we're going to go take Naglfari plain. Before we do anything else.
Eat my enemies. I rule. Trampling.
Gonna go right there so I can still heal.
Tribesmen, gather.
Let's see. Beyblades is tier 3 now, not 4. Silly. I'm gonna recruit 3 more because I can afford to. What's this? Armor for Marauder units. That'll help as well. Longer lasting Marauders equals more damage dealing Marauders. Yeah, we take Naglfari plain, then maybe we try to challenge his army again. Since now we'll have a lot more units. We're just missing the worm, but the worm didn't really do a whole lot for us. Because it wasn't the infantry we lost to. It was the chariots. This helps a ton, so that's good. The income from raiding reduced. Hello, hello. What's up, Kang? How are you? We'll get the rest of our Marauder buffs. An emote, Pog. Yeah, we got a little basic emote. I like it. Speedy hates it. But, you know, Speed is a stickler.
Time for a feeding. Taste my vomit.
Ew, that's gross. Here it is. Okay, so this was a good idea. Thank you. I could sack it. I don't have enough movement to occupy it again, though, I don't think. We're just gonna occupy it. And find my uni starts, so I don't find much time to come here. Sadly, the time zones exist. Yeah, exactly. That is unfortunate.
Not a chance.
Okay, Surtha's back.
What?
But I'm glad you can at least, you know, drop by every now and then, gang. It's always good to see you. We'll get the troll buffs, I guess. Throgg's army is eventually just going to be pretty much all trolls. For the memes.
Disorder.
Only one unit short of max. We'll go into the negative income. I don't know. See if I care, you know? No taxes. But have you been, Kang? Have you been streaming at all? I haven't seen you on. Not streaming lately? Oh, I see, I see. This uni drains almost all my time. You don't gotta tell me, man. I know how it is. Luckily, it's my last year, so I don't have that many classes to take. I don't even find time to play League. It's probably for the best. You know, focusing on uni for a little bit. But, you know, it does suck because you do want to have that time to, like, have fun. You know, having fun is kind of cool. I don't know what to get here. I'm not going to spend any money here, actually, because I'm not guaranteed to keep this place.
You know nothing.
I know nothing, chat. Honestly... Going up here is overextending. I took this because I wanted him to lose his ability to spam chariots. I think we fall back. Yeah, we definitely fall back and we take these. Actually, taking these is probably overextending too, but... Oh well. I'm not going to spend that money. Excuse me. I also can't afford for this province to rebel. I'm just going to secure it the traditional way.
A timely arrival. My warhounds have not...
Because if I can actually take both of these and then get peace with them, I'm fine with that. I don't need these two settlements. I mean, they'd be nice to have. Who made you play Norska once again? You know, I honestly don't remember, but someone was like, you should play Norska. And I was like, you know what? Fine. And they're like, have you ever played Throgg? I was like, no. And they're like, you should. And I'm like, okay. It was, you know, it was very terribly hard to convince me. But, I don't know. I just kind of wanted to, and someone suggested it. So here we are. Never played Throgg.
Want to die now, or when my eyes?
No. And I actually don't know what we're going to be playing after this either. Like, after this campaign. Probably Hippolyta, maybe? Maybe we'll play some Troy. Don't know. Open to suggestions.
Oh Lord! Killing at last!
Now we can go down here. We'll raid him.
Nowhere! Got it!
Very good. Any news on the new DLC? No. The only news we got this week is that there's going to be no news this week. So, earliest we could see the trailer would be next Thursday, and then 2 weeks after that would be the earliest date for release date. But we are getting close because it went from no news this month to no news this week. So, you know, we're getting close. Hopefully it's going to be soon. I hope it's going to be in October. Last Thursday of October is probably when it'll be, I hope. I love Woodell's Army, me too. I just want them to fix the campaign so bad. And I hope they buff Forest Dragons, for crying out loud, man. Forest Dragons are terrible. Hello. Get out of my face. Their campaign is pure masochism. I mean, it's like watching paint dry. You know, you just sit there staring at the trees all day.
I rule! I'll wreck them!
We can sack this.
Going! Good estate! Battle time is feeding time!
That's an easy sack right there. Tier 3 this. You want peace?
Talk at me
In your crude language if you must. I cannot promise as to the outcome. Man. They're besieging Erengrad.
I see death!
A timely arrival. My warhounds have not eaten it.
Oh man, that's easy. Oh man. Chat, who says this campaign's hard, man?
Despoil and ravage.
Who says, dude? Oh man. Give me a break. Give me a break, dude. Why wouldn't you keep troops from that army though? My income. And I don't need 2 armies. I only need 1 right now. Because now, Kang, this is how our borders look, right? I have a non-aggression pact with World Walkers right here. And I don't want this territory. I don't want this province. I don't want this province. I don't want this province. So really it's just Longship Graveyard that I'm missing out on. And I don't really care too much, you know, because it'd be too messy. So I have non-aggression pact with them, so this border's safe. I'm pretty far away from them, so I'm pretty safe from them. So all I have to worry about are the dwarves and eventually Kislev. And 1 army can cover this area long enough to wait until Kislev becomes an enemy. So yeah. Always delete troops from Throgg army. This is all just basic infantry. Yeah, but again, there's no point in me splitting my troops between the 2 armies. because I only needed one, because I have one enemy right now. And Kislev is not... I mean, Kislev will be soon.
The bear roars at its enemies.
But they're just as weak as we are. So, it's not really that big of a deal. The dwarves are definitely the big threat. So, yeah. I can just concentrate all my interests here in upgrading this. Right?
World scourge.
That's mainly why. But really right now I need to focus on infrastructure, actually. Maybe we'll go raid the dwarves or something. Ooh, this is good. We want the Aghol to die a big fiery death. Rip Kislev, indeed. Kislev will burn. I also need to meet the rats very soon and ensure that they survive. Redhorn got destroyed. Got some demos done. We'll get this construction cost reduction faction wide. It's pretty good. We got some income going. Could probably use more. Of course.
All be slaves.
Get into the Sarl encampment. I really can't wait until they release Warhammer 3. I'm gonna spam Kislev all as possible.
My ice age come.
It's gonna be great, honestly. 12 military presence. 18 units.
King on trolls.
Like, I've almost got 3,000, not 3,000, 2,000 hours in Warhammer 2 alone. I can't imagine what Warhammer 3 is gonna be like. I'll never stop playing that game. Oh man. Public order is a problem.
Lord of the monster herd.
And my pure Polish heart will be happiest thing possible. Nice. I saw a meme the other day. Kangerton, it made me think of you. It was a bunch of aliens like in space, and one of them goes to the other and says, "Sir, the invasion fleet's ready." And then the commander's like, "Good, now we can commence our invasion of Poland." And the other guy goes, "Wait, what? Why specifically Poland?" And then the commander goes, "I don't know. It's just kind of a tradition on this planet." It's like, oh man, oh man. Like poor Kangerton. Let's see, 10% missile strength, blah blah blah, very good. Now we're getting melee attack, melee defense for Marauders, also very good. We need to up the Sarl encampment here, 100%.
Throgg was going to anyway.
6 from military presence.
Battle time is feeding time.
Guess we're already used to it. It happened so many times already. Yeah, that's the point. They're just like, I don't know, it's just kind of what these people do. They want to start a war, they invade Poland. These give public order? I didn't realize. Plus, I had forgotten. The rebellions are going to be... I don't need to tax this, actually. The rebellions are going to be a big issue.
Right rooms.
I need to try and take this back.
Oh yes.
At least try. And I can drop taxes off of certain provinces once I get into raid stance. But yeah, we need to try and retake Winterpire and start sticking it to the Dawi.
Come, I know demons that can grant agreed.
There we go. He's already at war with Kislev.
King on trolls.
I mean, since they're aliens, shouldn't they attack the U.S. instead? And the brave U.S. hero will sneak into their battleship and destroy them on their own? I mean, I don't know. I feel like an alien invasion fleet should pretty much be capable of hitting every world superpower at once, right? I guess I've seen it a few times in some movies already. Yeah. Independence Day is a great movie. Changed my mind. Oh, man. Okay. We already got a rebellion on the way somewhere. Here.
Mutant beast. Taste my vomit.
That's gross, Throgg.
I have no time for this.
Hero flesh. Okay.
I don't even need the money.
Have a crack.
Although, then again, this does give me good buffs. So I actually should do that instead. Gives me 10 melee defense on all my units and 10 leadership. Kinda cracked. Any Polish movie is better for real, Kappa. Never actually seen a Polish movie. Or if I did, I don't know. I would be surprised if you did. Fair, very fair. Let's see what we're up against. Lots of dwarf warriors. We'll see how this goes. No reason not to fight it. I think we're gonna have to keep the trolls consolidated, Throgg and the 2 troll units, and then just have them move through the front line, killing everything. There's now also some recent genetic evidence suggesting it might have been Aaron Kaminsky. I'm gonna need to look into this. We'll find out the real Ripper. Poor sleep-deprived Speedy. He's gone mad. This would be a much easier fight if I had Marauder Hunters instead of these Javelins. So what we want to do is like this. That's the wrong unit, dude. We use these guys in the back here
Master speed.
to do the flanking.
To the gods' desire.
So big.
These guys are gonna be useless. But yeah, we just need to be flanking, basically. And they outnumber us greatly, so we're trying to force them into blobs with this formation. Actually, Polish cinema is kind of rich. Well, that's good. Only one Russian one about aliens? Interesting. Wait, they have quarrelers? I didn't see any quarrelers. Must have mislooked. Hello, hello. There we go. Okay. Okay. And we wait for the silly, short little Dawi to make their way over. In fact, we should move over there so that their ranged units don't do jack. We should have time. They're walking. Oh yeah, we got plenty of time. I don't even know where the edge of the map is over here. Oh, it's way back there. Okay, good. No corner camping for us. They've stopped moving. They must be getting into formation. Yeah, they are. I like this position a lot better. Over here we were in the low ground, very susceptible to their quarreler fire. I don't know how many they have. I've only seen like 2. Right here we're nice and covered. One day. One day they'll make it. Then we will engage in glorious combat. Probably, I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna win or not. It depends on the blobs and how the trolls do. The trolls have 74 leadership. Thanks to Throgg and the encampment stance, so we can probably shred through these little dwarves. They have a lot of quarrelers actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. Guess I'm blind.
Ready!
I wonder if they just stand back and let the quarrelers shoot. Chad, did you know that the dwarves of Krakodrak are actually more primitive than the rest of the dwarves? I don't think they use gunpowder at all. Oh, they're shooting the trolls? Of course they are. Why wouldn't they shoot the trolls? But again, thankfully we're in the trees and the trolls are taking like no damage.
Yes, Lord!
Man, one day, dude, come on.
I am Overlord! Throgg, ready! Now! Hair flesh!
We'll get in there.
Yes, Marauders!
Start with the flanks.
Now! Get them! Chaos come! Ha!
Lots and lots of flanking.
Very well! Your will!
I don't know if I can actually reach them.
Interrupt them! Yes, Lord!
Yeah, I can.
Flag for the Blood God!
Move that way.
Yes, Marauders! Faster, Blaze Hunger!
Yeah, you get out of there, dude. You don't need to be in there. You can get them, though.
Chaos! Throgg, ready!
Throgg and the trolls are doing stuff here.
Marauders!
Got marauders throwing javelins.
No! So be it!
They're trying to cut off this flank. We're not having that, chat.
Charge!
Same thing here.
Your will! Slaughter! Your will! Yes, Lord!
These javelins are doing like no damage to those quarrelers.
Yes, Marauders!
These ones I kind of want to send into the ranged units, actually.
That's what the masters bid! Eat your souls! Yes, Marauders!
I think that would be a smart idea.
They will succumb! Get them!
At least the two of them.
Ready to ravage! Throgg, ready!
Should also probably be using my copious amounts of vomit, but We're chilling so far. The lords are kind of what concern me. And I actually think Quarlers can probably beat Marauders one-on-one, now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, look, Quarlers have better stats. Or no, they have worse stats, never mind. We should be fine. Especially once our battle buffs kick in. Alright, more flanking.
Charge them! Retreat! Where's the enemy?
Got kind of a blob right here. We want to break that up. There we go. Very good. This over here is kind of a mess. Doing that.
Feeding time!
Again, the lords kind of concern me. All this in the middle here is all trolls.
Pull back! The gods demand it! Your will! Pull back! Kill the Southerners! Now is our time!
I'll reinforce those guys there.
Destroy their world! Eating time!
Trolls are getting kind of low. We are heavily outnumbered here. We're doing a lot better than I expected. Look at the damages on that unit now. Excuse me, let me select him. Thank you. Let me rude game. Whoops. Hello? Where's my mouse? There it is. Yeah, we're slowly losing our grip here. The trolls should rally. Should.
Retreat! Yes.
Try and get a bit more of a flank here.
Attack the mortals!
Very good. This is looking a little bleak.
That's the master speed!
But we can recover faster than they can.
You'll be screaming!
So
Retreat!
there is that.
Ah! The dark gods command me! Pull back!
Come on, ice trolls. We got this. Come on,
Retreat!
rally already. Nope, there's army losses. I mean, we did a good damage considering we're outnumbered pretty heavily by tanky little dwarves. And all that should happen is we retreat and we should be okay. Should. Looks like we killed one, maybe two quarrelers. Half of both their armies are gone. I think I need more Marauder Berserkers. I'll go lie on the couch and watch stream. All right. Have a good semi-nap, Speedy. Wow, they survived with 4 models. Madness. We'll get a replenishment, though. As long as they don't attack us again. Which they very well may. Just the one this time? Unfortunate. Maybe I should have retreated. Hindsight, right?
Let me kill! Chaos Marauders! My God's gone! Ready to ravage!
Speed this up a little bit.
Throgg, ready!
Make the trolls walk.
Faster!
We don't want them to eat a whole bunch of Quarreler fire. Looks like they're still going to.
I'm ready! Onwards! Chaos Marauders! Ah! Chaos Marauders! Jagged Traveler! They will succumb! Suppose! Stomp on! Yes!
Go, trolls, go.
I am Overlord!
Still looking for a good vomit here.
What do the gods desire? Okay! Chaos Marauders!
This should be a good one. Oh yeah, it was.
Hair flesh!
28 kills. Nice.
Chaos Marauders!
Trolls are already wavering. Kind of nuts. Kind of makes sense though. They don't have that 10 leadership buff anymore.
They'll be screaming! Destroy their world! Got
I'm gonna go over here, focus on this high health one.
Blood! Pull back! Stalking!
Now we back out.
You said it! I will!
We vomit into the middle of it all.
Pull back!
Man, that took forever to turn around. And we lost. Well, that wounded Throgg, he must be getting, yeah, he's getting focus fired by Quarrelers. Well, there goes the army, chat. Sad. Can't say I'm surprised. Hmm. Just the simple fact that I went to go take back the settlement and they had 2 armies within range. I guess I think I am their only war target right now. That would make sense. That would definitely make sense. We're not out of it yet, of course. Trollheim Mountains are about to rebel. Unfortunate. Strategist, Diabolic Splendor, Infernal Dominance is really good.
Slaughter the sheep. Overrun the world.
Have to upgrade this. Okay.
Chieftain.
Now we just have to kind of stabilize from rebellions and hope they don't push us.
Not likely.
You dare approach.
Lord of the Dowie in such a manner. Well, they were like strength rank 9 and now they're strength rank 51, so I mean we did some damage.
Warpstone.
I just need the rats to pop off, please and thank you.
Yes.
Please and thank you. Dad, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some water. Try and get rid of this headache. Burbs. Okay, chat. I'm back. Oh. I dead? What happened to you? And who are you playing? There we go. You dead. Oh. Man. I don't think so.
Chaos Marauders! Yes, Lord! Chaos Marauders!
Don't necessarily think so. What do they have? They do have wolves.
That's what the Master's bid! Chaos Marauders!
Speed her up.
The Dark Gods command me! Attack the mortals! No!
Let's see what we can pull off here.
Mortal Pool! Take it, Southerner!
If anything.
That's what the Master's bid!
Kind of chill. Almost. Yeah, this left side here losing really kills us. We did a lot of damage though. Marauder Hunters deal a ton. You're at work still? Nice. Very nice. Glad I get your attention even during the workday. Oh man. I really just need this headache to go away. You know? Waiting in line to wash out? Nice, nice. Oh. This is just like a minor inconvenience. The only real major inconvenience would be if the dwarves were to walk up this way or go that way.
Enslaved.